man inside the box. Yes! Oh, and that's a great goal there by Leo Mann for Hull City. No, but he's got support from Leo Mann. Play there by Lawson. Finds out. No, Lawson again. Let's see what he can do. Can he increase the Tigers' lead? Oh, that's a great cross by Craig Lawson. And a great finish there by Chris Lee. And now Windus tries to release Brown and Breen. Brown nearly in there, but he finds Atkinson on the right. Atkinson trying to find space, gets the cross in. There's Lee with a free header. Oh, that's a great save there from Ray Newland. But still wins the throw-in. Now Jimmy Graham. Chris Lee gets the cross in, up towards Atkinson. Atkinson gets the ball back in. Oh no, that's a great shot there by Greg Abbott. Just saved off the line, and the cross comes back in. Oh, very unlucky Hull City there. Chester City very fortunate there. Rob Jewett, okay, he'll continue the game. And now the corner for Hull, taken by Dean Windus. Dean Windus swings it in. Hobson's there, but ball away, and now the ball's not out of trouble yet. Headed by Antibus. Chester still struggling to get the ball clear. And now Linton Brown with a great chance for Hull. Oh, that's a great goal by Linton Brown, his second of the season. Flick on there by Rob Jewett, and Linton Brown gave Ray Newland no chance. Straight up. Jimmy Graham now with the throw for Hull, but towards Linton Brown, trying to grab another goal before full time. Linton Brown on the left, cuts it back to Chris Lee. Chris Lee's got Greg Abbott in the box. Switches play over to Richard Peacock. Richard Peacock now on the right. He's got Lothorpe to his left. Gets the cross in. Great header there by Dean Windus. Oh, that's great goal there for Dean Windus. Cross comes in from Richard Peacock. And Dean Windus just slants on the header past Ray Newland. That's Windus. But you have to remember that they've got Imre Varadi, top scorer last season with 20 goals. Missed most this season so far with a groin injury. That's why he's not playing today here at Boothby Park. Now the ball hooked along by Andy Williams towards Gota. Gota in the pudding. The ball's coming. Oh, good goal there. Sloppy defending there from Hull. David. Now Clark with the kick. Long, and there's the goal scorer, Sean Goodwin with the shot again. Now here's Williams. Williams tries to get a ball, doesn't get past the big defender there, Rob Jewett. Now it's a brilliant run here by Williams, finds Goodwin, and the ball comes in there. And that's a great strike there though by Sean Gota. United 1. Now the ball comes in towards Russell. Russell gets the header. But straight into the hands of Steve Wilson. 10 minutes played here at Boothby Park between Bournemouth. And now there could be a chance here with the number 9 Warren Aspinall. The keeper's come right out. And that's a goal there for Warren Aspinall and Bournemouth. Just 10 minutes played here at Boothby Park. The keeper ventured right out of his area. Corner now swung in towards Dewhurst. And away by Russell. Dakin gets the ball back in. It's Brown, Linton Brown. Oh, that's a great goal there by Linton Brown. Linton Brown just came back into the Tigers team today after being out with an injury. And what a perfect way to make a return into the first team. Hobson and Dewhurst have come up from defence for this corner. Cross comes in, Dewhurst jumps. Dewhurst with the header. Oh, that's a great goal there by the number 5, Rob Dewhurst. Brown putting pressure on the keeper. Gets it away only as far as Greg Abbott. Great ball there by Chris Lee. Linton Brown. Peacock's making a good run. That's a great ball to Richard Peacock now. Hargreaves and Atkinson making a run. Here's the great goal there by Graham Atkinson.
Played quite well in the first half. Certainly looked very, very comfortable. Ball finds Peacock. Peacock going to get his centre in, gets a second chance. Far post, up goes Linton Brown. And well, I think that was the defender that got in there just before him. And Linton Brown nearly extended, got his second goal, but it's given away again as Chris Lee trying to come in, but the defender will get there first. The number 3, David Beck, across covering there. And really Blackpool playing themselves into quite a bit of trouble at the moment. A long throw again. And 60 sees it goes short. Way over to the far post. Oh, and it's due west off the line. And the number 12, Watson, well, maybe could have done a little bit better than that.
Great ball there by Dean Windus to Linton Brown now. He might have an effort. Oh, what a great goal there by Linton Brown from outside the area. Windus jumps. Ball falls back for Windus. And here's Lawford. Windus making a good run into the centre. Here's Windus with a header. Oh, what a great goal there by Dean Windus. It was Lawford with the cross. Dean Windus put the ball over the top. Lawford ran into the corner, gathered the ball, put a neat little chip in, and Dean Windus headed the ball down, and it bounced up over a helpless Dean Kelly. Here's Tony Canham, looks to get the cross in, and there's, oh, what a great save there by Steve Wilson from the number 8, Glenn Naylor. This cross came in there from Canham. Naylor hit a beautiful shot. It was just going inside the far post, and Wilson produced a brilliant save to palm the ball wide. Now the cross comes in, header there by Paul Stancliffe, and another excellent save there from Steve Wilson. Now the ball's taking a deflection there. Goal kick to Hull. Here's Richard Peacock with the corner. Cross comes in towards Dewhurst. Well away by Keeley. Here's Lawford, might think about the shot. The shot comes in. Oh, what a great goal there by Craig Lawford. And number 3 for the Tigers. Now there's Windus looking for Hargreaves. Oh, Jimmy Graham there giving the ball away to Marcus Stewart on this left hand side. Finds Channing. Nice ball back for Stewart. Flicked it over and it's in. Well, that goal there coming in the 37th minute. Couple of corners there will boost their confidence. Ball over now. Must be a goal now here, and that's number 2. Scored there by the number 9, Marcus Stewart, from a cross by Gareth Taylor. That's a nice little ball now for Linton Brown. And a good ball, the cross comes in. And here's Lawford. Oh, and how did Lawford miss that one? Trying now to make up for that mistake, which should surely have put the Tigers on, give the Tigers a 1-0 lead. And now there is that 1-0 lead coming from Dean Windus. Almost a mix-up there by the Oxford defenders. Now there's Smith. To Robinson. And he finds Moody. Good ball by Robinson, but Moody won't have the pace to get there. It's a clearance made well by Gary Hobson. And now Lee Windus now is onside. He's got one-on-one with the keeper. He must score surely, and he does. And that's number 2 for Dean Windus. Robinson chips the ball in. In by Byrne there. And the shot comes in there. And it's scored. Now that's a good ball now to Neilman. He's got Fettis in the middle. Here's Fettis! And he's scored! Alan Fettis has scored! I bet he can't believe it! It was Neilman out on the left, running down the wing, crossed the ball inside, and there was the goalkeeper, Alan Fettis, to hit the ball past Paul Whitehead, and there's a pitch invasion as the Hull City fans go absolutely wild. Here's Windus now. Vital foot in there by Lee Sinnott. Now here's Windus! And he shoots! Oh, that was a great save there by Steve Francis. Outstanding there to deny Dean Windus. It was just the right height for him. Ball's in there by Hobson. Booth couldn't get there, and Howler came by with it! Oh no, how did Windus miss that? Good control there by Abbott. There's Windus. Good play by Jimmy Graham. Here's Greg Abbott now. Back to Windus with a shot! Oh, and how did he miss that one, Dean Windus? It's a nice ball in. And how did the goalkeeper save that? Just over 5 minutes to go. Did well there, Linton Brown. Gets the cross in. And there's the goal! The goal by Richard Peacock! Terry Dolan's on the pitch! He can't believe it! No, that's mild there. Finding Minton, that's a lovely ball by Minton. And here's Akinbiyi. Well, that goal there scored by the number 10, Jeff Minton. Again, nice cross in. Could be a chance here for Linton Brown. Linton Brown is still Linton Brown. And it's Linton Brown again. Puts the ball to Peacock, he might try one. The ball comes in. And it's cleared off the line. And the ball's back into Linton Brown. And it's a goal for the Tigers by Linton Brown. And now the Seagulls now have got 2 on 1. Akinbiyi and Jimmy Graham. That's a nice ball for Akinbiyi now. If he can finish the chance. Akinbiyi's shot and well saved by Steve Wilson. Here's Wallace. Wallace there. Finding Windus. Out to Jimmy Graham now. Loads of space to run into. He might look for the cross in. He does. And there's Dean Windus. Now here's Lawford. Now Peacock there in. And it's a goal for Hull City! Well, Mr. Bassendale there gave offside against one of the City players. It must have been Greg Abbott, the scorer of the goal there that wasn't. The ball swung in there. And away by Nogan. George Wallace now finds Cox. Clears the ball up to Linton Brown. Here is that man, Linton Brown, goal scorer for the Tigers. As the ball falls down for Nogan, Akinbiyi is making a good run through the middle. It's Akinbiyi and Wilson, and Akinbiyi scores! Nice cross there by Hobson. And the goalkeeper just tips that ball over there from the header by Richard Peacock. Will be a Richard Peacock corner now from this left-hand side. Score now, score still. Hull City 1, Brighton 2. The flick header's there. There's a play. And Hull City now under the corner. I'm not quite sure what happened there. The people on the south stand there thought that ball was in, but it just hit the side netting. That's Hull City now under the corner. The cross comes in, and the goalkeeper missed it, and it's a goal for the Tigers. There's that man, Dean Windus. Taylor there, that's a nice ball there for Spink coming on to. That's a nice ball in by Spink. Should have scored, they have. Wayne Clark. Spink now to Taylor and Jeffers. Wide, not took long for Clark. Scorer Clark now, good 1-2 there. Might think about the shot, Jeffers, he does! And it's there for number 2 for Shrewsbury. Well, that was really lax defending by the Tigers there. This corner's taken, it's hit high. And the header there by Cox. And the header again! And ball surely the referee! He's trying to give a penalty. Well, this will certainly be a penalty to the Tigers. And surely a red card. That was a handball on the line by John Jeffers. He can't stay on the pitch, surely not. The fans are shouting off, they're all come to the front of the stand. Surely he can't remain on the pitch after that. That would have been a goal. You don't stay on the pitch after doing those. And that's a red card to the jubilation of the Tigers. I'm sorry, that wasn't John Jeffers. It's Mark Taylor, the player, being asked to walk. And he's walking slowly off the pitch, Mark Taylor. Dean Windus now, this is the first penalty the Tigers have had this season. And it's the duel, it's Dean Windus against Paul Edwards. As Taylor walks off, Dean Windus, and it's there! He hit that one straight down the middle, and straight into the back of the net. Cross comes in, and the header! And it's off the line, and it's there! It's a goal for Hull City! I'm not sure who was scored by. Cox there. Finds Hargreaves, and it's got Hargreaves! Well saved by Paul Edwards. Away by Bates. Now he's coming in chance here, it's Foster. He's only one man ahead of him. He's gone past Lothar. This is a great run by Foster because he can finish it. It's just Foster. Well, what a great run that was by Nick Foster. In the opponent's goal, the ball comes in. Cross comes back in, there's Overjoyed! He's gone on his debut! And what a goal that was! Dean Windus with the ball, and it's in there! I'm not sure if that was direct from the corner, or if Overjoyed got a touch. Header there by Overjoyed, here's Windus, and that's a lovely ball for Linton Brown. He's through, he's on his own, Sheldon, it's 3-0 to the Tigers. Yes! There's a goal for Linton Brown. It was a lovely ball out by Dean Windus. Just stands there and appreciates. Long ball there by Allison, here's Overjoyed. It's a nice ball there by Overjoyed to Jimmy Graham. Jimmy Graham there looking back for Overjoyed. And Hobson. Here comes Warren Joyce now. Warren Joyce, this is coming number 4 for the Tigers. And it's there. Warren Joyce in the 43rd minute of the second half. Better sits it long towards Overjoyed. Here's Windus, surely that's pulling on Dean Windus. The referee's giving that for that foul there by Sean Conley. Could be dangerous position here for the Mackers. Just outside the area, right in the centre. That's the test off the Windus right foot. Roger saw the blinder against the weight of Redford from the similar position. Chris Lee with the cross, Dean Windus with the header, just wide. Well, I don't think Neil Edwards realised just how close to Dean Windus. The low ball by Windus for Linton Brown coming on to. He's got past his defender. There's Linton Brown. Well, that was a good tackle there by Lee Thorne. I think the took advantage there, one for the penalty, but he did get the ball and managed to get the ball out and play behind. Now this is the first corner of this match. Coming after a good ball and a half down there for the Tigers. It was a take by Dean Windus. Ball into the box. Stewart there. Nice ball out by Neil Mann to Windus. Gets the ball back in. And headed outside to him. For another corner for the Tigers. Tigers applying constant pressure at the moment. They've certainly had the better chances over this half as a whole so far. Alan Fess's hardly had anything to do. Long ball in. Too long there for everyone. Oh no, there could be a chance here. Twins on his own on the right there for a minute. I don't think Beaumont's scoring. And the chance there, shot by Ware and a fantastic save by Alan Fessy. Overjoyed gets the header on. It's too late! And and Linton Brown over the bar! Jimmy Graham wants to get to that one, he's done so well. Puts it back to Neil Allison. Overjoyed there. Outside the area, just wide. Neil Mann's been given a lot of space down this right hand side. He's come inside, he's crossed the ball. Linton Brown. Oh, unlucky. The ball just seemed to get trapped between his legs. Couldn't put any chances on it. And really, you feel that it's not going to be the Tigers' day as the ball is put back in towards Overjoyed. And the shot there by Dean Windus. Well saved. Oh, Dean Windus. With the shot there, magnificent save by Neil Edwards. The long ball in. Oh! And off the line there, well, Hull City fans certainly thought that ball had gone in the net, but it was just cleared. And Birmingham lives to fight on. As here comes Ricciotto now, it's 3-on-2. Birmingham have got 3-on-2 on the Tigers. This is a good counter-attack. Ricciotto might chance his chances with the shot. And, well, some might say a bit greedy there, Ricciotto. He had Donowa, Claridge and Francis in the middle. Perhaps really should have squared the ball, but he went alone. And it's Alan Fettis' kick long up towards Armandroyd. And now, here comes Neil Mann. No one on him, he'll have plenty of time to get the cross in, and he whips the cross in and away by Dyche. And Dean Windus. Good effort there by Dean Windus, and well saved by Ian Bennett. Good foot in there by Neil Mann. Here's Dean Windus playing in a free roll in midfield. That's a nice ball over for Armandroyd, free header. And now the shot off the bar! Off the bar, here's Linton Brown! And Linton Brown saves! And how did Hull City not score there? That's a nice ball in by Windus. There's Armandroyd! And Linton Brown! And difficult across the line. The linesman says no. Here comes Linton Brown now, it's a good turn. He's got Armandroyd in the middle. He looks like he might think about going it alone. He's got past one man. Well, he didn't really have to go there down there, Linton Brown. I think he could have got back. Got that ball at the byline. That's a good ball for Kevin Francis to take. And a free kick there. Quite rightly. Against Gary Hobson. He may get carded for this. Or he may even go off for this. There's players have gone off for less than this season. And quick push on Ricciotto there by Gary Hobson. The referee's telling the Birmingham and Hull City players to go away, so the referee's consulting his linesman. The Birmingham fans certainly want Gary Hobson to be sent off, and it's a red card for Gary Hobson. But it stands, and here's the free kick, it's put into the box and away by the skipper Dean Windus. Falls to Poole, he might fancy chances, he shoots! And just wide! Well, good effort from outside the area there by Gary Poole. Here's Francis now. Francis for the Blues, and again! And it's a cross goal! And how did that not go in? And here comes Warren Joyce now. He's hit the bar in the first half. Can he do better this time? Gives it to Richard Peacock, comes inside. Richard Peacock now with the cross. Linton Brown's there! But there was an offside flag up already against Linton Brown. Comes into the box. Header just up in the air. An attempted clearance, it's not cleared. And eventually it is by the Birmingham defence. As the ball's punted straight back over. Here's Dean Windus. And Dean Windus there took the legs of Paul Tate. Blatantly, the referee had a very good view of that. Well, there was a foul by Tate and Dean Windus. Exchanging words with Peter Shearer there. Terry Dolan on the pitch now, taking him away from the action. And we could see a second sending off here, because that really was a very it was a very snide challenge by Dean Windus. He knew he wasn't going to get the decision, and he just hacked away the legs of Paul Tate, and there's no excuse for that. And we'll just have to see what Mr. Fernandez does about this now. I'm sure it'll be an expectant Terry Dolan, who looks on now as Dean Windus is relieved to see the yellow card. Linton Brown, here comes Linton Brown now. Finds Warren Joyce. Warren Joyce, and the shot. Well, I think a bit too unselfish there, the Tigers players. Now there could be a chance for the Blues with Ricciotto. There's Saville and Francis up with him. Otto might go alone, and he's shot over the bar. Taken by Neil Mann or Jimmy Graham. It's Jimmy Graham to Ormondroy. That's a good ball back to Graham. If you can get the cross in now, that's a nice cross. And it's away by Austin. Here's Joyce. That's a lovely ball to Linton Brown now. To Windus. Oh, and that's a good touch by Chris Lee. Cross comes in. Ormondroy's there. That's the long ball in. No one was there for the header. Turn and shoot. It's in from Linton Brown. It's number 15. Wow. Reed making a run through the middle. He's tricking. He's trying to get past Dewars, but there was no way around there. And the ball comes off to Linton Brown now. As it comes on, Linton Brown's chasing, and he really has to clear. Has a lot to do. And he didn't clear it. Now, so this could be a real chance for the Tigers. He squares the ball for Ormondroy. He misses! And the ball goes across the face of goal. Here's Cockerill, finds West. Cockerill. Dempsey on the left-hand side. He decides to use him. Dempsey comes inside. That ball over there, finding West. Plenty of time to control it. Reed. Here's Ian Bogey. Takes the cross in. And he's in. There's a chance here. Header made by Gary Hobson. Ormondroy couldn't get there. Now Dewars there with a solid header. Found Warren Joyce. Here's Dean Windus. Could be a chance here for the Tigers. Well, Ian Bogey there came in hard. Dean Windus with a shot. And he nearly missed it off the post. Puts the ball into the box. Out by Hobson. And then Windus left it for Bogey and the shot. Touched wide by Alan Bettis. To the box. Could be a chance here with West. And well saved once more by Betty. A direct free kick. And he swings the ball in. And it's in! It's in for Warren Joyce. In Bogey there. Looking for Hendon, the skipper down this left hand side. And his cross straight into the arms of Alan Betty. That ball goes straight away by Windus there. The Cockerill crossed by Hendon. West there, but so is Allison. The ball's into the box. The header there by Ormondroy just over the bar. There's Chris Lee to Richard Peacock. Cross comes in, it's a good cross, and it's there! The Tigers have scored! This free kick. He hits it long into the Hull City box. Charlie's there. His flick on. And there the header by Brian McGorry puts the Posh back on level terms. Charlie, that's a nice ball out to Williams on this right hand side. He's coming inside. Still Jimmy Graham with him. Jimmy Graham doing well. There's a player down just outside the centre circle. It's Brian McGorrell. And the was completely missed it. And it could be in here, Hull City. And the ball cleared off the line. Well, what a blunder there from Ian Foyer. 609 here to see Dean Windus put this cross into the box. And cleared. It's Jimmy Graham now. Jimmy Graham, plenty of space. Looking for Dean Windus on the right. He's found him, he comes inside. Here's Dean Windus. Dean Windus with the shot and saved by Ian Foyer. Dean Windus there. Flick on by Ormondroy. Still in the box. And no one's there. But both sides lacking that killer instinct to score goals. Clearance by Mail. Lothar. Here's Lund. Got Windus inside him. He might try and go all the way with his shot. Just parried there by Paul Hyde. by 3-1, with Sean McCarthy getting the goal for Bradford. And the early shot there, off the post. Well, that was a brilliant shot there. Carl Shutt there, the number 9, with that shot, ricocheting off Alan Settis' post. Fortunately for the Tigers fans, it was off the far side. It's behind for the first corner of the game, which goes to the Bantams. Well, certainly made a bright start, Bradford, as the ball comes in now. And this could be a real chance for Bradford, and saved off the line by Craig Lawford. That's a nice ball for Gary Lund. Gary Lund now. What can he do for the Tigers? He's got his way into the box. Cuts it back, and it's a goal for the Tigers! The Tigers have scored the routine winners for the Tigers. Well, Hull City's first real attack there of the game. And the goals come from it. So the Tigers fans, hopefully, that'll boost them. Hasn't really been the derby atmosphere so far. Let's see if that goes propel some of the fans into supporting the team. Now here comes the penalty. And the penalty, Gary Lund's won a penalty for the Tigers. It comes just a minute after that first goal. Gary Lund ran into the box. He was brought down by the Bradford City defender, and Hull City have a penalty. Now a chance for Dean Winston's second of the game. Well, what a turnaround this is. Well, they're shouting off. The Hull City fans certainly want him off the pitch. Eddie Yowd. Well, let's see what Mr. Vales has got to say about this. It'll certainly be a yellow. And a yellow. Yeah, for Eddie Yowd. And now, what can Winders do? This might be Hull City's second shot of the game, and it's a second goal for the Tigers. Nice ball to Chris Lee. He's got Richard Peacock out on the right. Finds Adam Lothar. Good play there by Lothar against Tony Humes, and he's won to the Tigers free kick. Rob Dewar, the big centre back, up in and around the box looking for the header. And the ball comes in, Dewar's there, the header's there, and it's the goal for the Tigers! That goal there coming after 6 minutes, and what a lovely header that was by Rob Dewar. Two players out of the box. Stops the ball, the cross comes in, Dewar's with the header, more height and distance on that though, and it's still on the line, and cleared by Chris Lee. Now Dean Winders. Out to Bennett. Gets the cross in, away by Brian Hughes. Now Neil Allison puts the ball in, Gary Lund, and it's 6 seconds for the Tigers! Gary Lund, after 23 minutes, gets the second goal of the day for the Tigers. It was affected by the shots. Just too many red shirts thrown around him, but the ball comes straight out to Roger. That's Gary Lund there, sorry. Now here's Chris Hargreaves. Chris Lee, his shots! Well taken by Andy Marion. Now Morris, giving the ball to Connolly. Puts the ball in for Brammer. Now Brammer crosses. Here's Bennett, Gary Bennett! Over the bar! So Morris tries to flick it over Rob Dewhurst. Ball through by Brammer. Bennett! A lovely goal there by Gary Bennett to bring the ball back to the Robins. Yep. Gary Lund back to lovely ball up to Dean Winders. This is onside. And it's 3-1 to the Tigers. Fine goal that was from Dean Winders. He showed great vision there to Gary Lund. Durkin. From the Hull City faithful would have been virtually arrested for his first goal. Very unlucky the Tigers that they're not 4-1 up. Now there could be a chance for Wrexham to get back into it here, and they do. Immediately after that Dean Winders effort, it's number 4, Brian Hughes with number 2.
Well, the end of the season has come now, and from the point of view of progress, I certainly think progress has been made. We've just missed out on the playoffs for the second season running, but we've got more points than we got last season, and that's what I was looking for at the start of the season. So, you know, we've got to compliment the players on the way that they've worked throughout the season. We've had some tremendous times here at Boothbury Park this season, and we've also had some interesting trips on our travels. We've scored more goals than we scored last season and got more points, and yet we've missed out on the playoffs, so I would think that in some respects that's an unfortunate situation for us. When you think at the start of the season we started with 21 players on our books. Within a couple of weeks we'd lost Brian Mitchell through injury. We then lost Steve Moran through injury, both of those players having to finish during the season. We then lost David Norton, who went to Northampton via a tribunal. We then sold Graham Atkinson to Preston for 80,000, and all of a sudden our squad is down to 17. And basically when you think of what's happened since, we've brought loan players in because we've not had any money to buy any players. And the loan players have done a tremendous job for us, because that's meant that our squad has not dropped to a dramatic level until the last few weeks of the season, where we have 5 players injured after the Bradford game, and the last 3 or 4 games have proved very difficult, but the lads have stuck together. The character and the determination has been absolutely tremendous, and I'm proud of every one of them.